What's going on, Warpath family? Well, we're back with another video. Yes, sir. We have the summertime event. We're going to go over it real quickly. But before we do, guys, I want to bring up two things, two topics, okay? One, I see a lot of comments on the previous video about the mediums testing, okay? The testing was not to be about the super heavy. I chose the super heavy because it was a unit that had the most durability, meaning that it could last the longest in a fight, and so therefore you could see the long duration of almost a minute battle with each of the factions of mediums. The whole point of the video was not about the super heavy or whether or not it could be beat. It's not, guys, okay? It was about all three factions, okay? I want you guys to keep something in mind about that video, okay? The guy's account who has all three of them, he used the same camp bonuses. He used the same officers. He has maxed out military tech. Okay, guys. And on the units themselves, yes, one of the units has 3 gold plus parts, the Vanguard. So it has a little bit of an edge at 100k more power than the other ones. The other ones still have gold and gold plus parts. It is not a perfect scenario. I cannot find somebody who has 3 mediums, guys. 3 mediums with all exactly the same spec. I can't. Let alone find 3 players who have the exact spec to the T minutia. I can't, guys. Okay? I do these videos with the testings so that guys who are new to the game or a month, 2, maybe 3 months into the game, who don't have 7.2s, who don't have maxed out tech, they want to know what they need to invest in the long run. And so I show these videos so that people can see them in action. They're not 100% by the book perfect. None of you guys can even find that perfect testing scenario. It just does not happen. Okay, guys? So I want to clarify that. All right. And the other thing is a lot of people are asking me about part 2 to the battle in Washington with 7NA and Nova and Wolf and all the different ones, because there was a lot of people that got involved in it. On 7NA side, there was KOT that came, all these different type of things. They want part 2. The reason I haven't released that footage yet, guys, is because actually I was not involved in like that weekend all throughout the day recording a bunch of it. So I'm at the mercy of other people sending me recordings. I'm also at the mercy of the very few footages I had because I had a family event. So yeah, that is one of the reasons why it stalled so long as to me making the video. Okay, guys, I just want to clarify those two things because a lot of people have been hitting me up about it. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. Anyway, guys, let's get into the summertime event. Or something. So it looks like it's going to give you some back in return. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I'll take that one. You guys see that? All right, guys, let's dive straight into the summer event. So let's head over to the tab and look at it. The Palm Beach. Look at the little guy right here. This is a pretty standard. So everything you do every single day, really not that hard to get all 100 of them. I've never really struggled with it. I mean, as long as you're pushing anyway on your dailies and stuff like that, super easy. What you're going to do, you're going to get 100 total, and you're going to get 2 5-star items. No biggie there. Pretty standard right here. Nothing super exciting. But now we have the Dreams Hotel, and man, does this look like gambling pretty much. It's funny because some people were talking about how the luck of the draw on the cards and the wheel that you spin, the lucky wheel, is almost like a form of gambling or whatever. And this is literally like a gambling thing. So we're going to be able to spin, you know what I mean? Depending on what you land on, the jackpot, the mega prize, or the points prize, you're going to get these tickets up here, and then you're going to go to the store. Now, the store, the first thing that jumps out at me really is pretty much you always want to try to get these officer statues, because let's face it, we're always trying to level up the officer statues, but you're only limited to 10. Still, that's decent, 10. It's funny that the gold part blueprint, though, is 50k, but the officer statue is 12k. First off, These part ones, these ain't even like a pick part. So this isn't like I'm choosing a heavy, I'm choosing whatever. It's literally a random one. You're going to click it. It's just going to throw out a random gold part. Most of you guys are tired of getting gold parts. You have like 7 trillion of them that, you know, people have been begging to do something with, and they say that they're going to do something, but they ain't done nothing yet. Yeah, and it's sucking up a lot of these. That's, to me, whatever. Officer statues, and then I would go for components. These copper materials really ain't going to get you nowhere. Nobody's doing a silver unless you barely just started the game. You might, you know, suck up some of these universal, but really the components and the officer statues is where it's at. These resources I really don't think are going to be like super extravagant. I mean, because they're only 10K. That's it. I mean, you get better results out of the campaign where you could get like 30, 40 million just off of the campaign things. I don't see it. So to me, this is, it is what it is. I would get the officer statues. I would get the components. And I guess if you have a bunch left over, try to gamble and get a gold part or whatever, but nothing super extravagant, I would say. So if you're looking to spin, what you need to, you know, do to be able to get it is you need to kill ravens and bunkers and stuff like that. So let's go ahead, and I have cleared away some of these. So here is just like a regular raven. You can see it's just a chance. So that one didn't get any. This one didn't get any. Nothing here. There we go. We got 1. So that was out of 3. I only got 1 slot. Just the regular raven. Okay. Got another slot out of that one. Try to find the raven ones. Didn't get any off of that one. Didn't get any off of that one. So there you go right there. That's, you know, yeah, it's not every single raven. So you're using up a bunch of energy that's already hard enough to get. So let's look at bunkers now. So here's a bunker. It gave me 1 slot. Only 1. It gave me only 1 slot. But it doesn't seem like... Let's see if it's random. It seems like pretty much on the bunkers, though, you're pretty set to get one every single time. But holy cow, that's... Ooh, that gets kind of expensive just to get 1 slot. Okay, let's see how well the slots do, though, right, guys? Because let's see how... You know what? Let's just click auto. Okay. Interesting. See this algorithm. So you can click where you can spin one time. I just clicked auto, meaning it's just going to keep on using the tickets until, you know, there are the slot tokens, I guess, until they're gone. You can click to, you know, stop it or whatever. But yeah, okay so far. So yeah, that wasn't that many. You know, that's not me like doing a whole bunch of them or whatever. Of course, you can always buy them. And then, yeah, oh, it looks like we have this item up here. So once you get to 10, you get 2 more or something. So it looks like it's going to give you some back in return. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'll take that one. You guys see that? 60 minutes. That's 10 hours of speeds. I'll take that one. Okay. I like that. Okay, so you're also getting whatever comes up as well. Is that what I'm getting at? Yeah. So then, you know, here's the store. So I got 4,600 just off of some basic rolls. And you know, I'm halfway to getting a statue or whatever. So it might be worth the energy. That might be, yeah. And if you can get some of these. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see. I think those are my tickets. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, and also, so we can sum up the video, they have, of course, able to buy packs right here. Give you a bunch of goodies. And the holiday. All of these are the same thing that they do on every one of these. You guys need to purchase 3,500 gold. You'll get one. The next day, purchase 3,500 gold again. You'll get another one. And yeah, it's the same thing. You got officer statues, universals, officer statues, and officer statues. So 30 total. Definitely good. All these coupons. Yeah. all the good stuff. So that is the summertime event. Hope you guys enjoyed. Till next time, peace.